YouTube. Time is currently 7:25. We have a session at 8. It's Monday. I'm already tired of vlogging. So yeah, I vowed to try and vlog my week from Monday to Sunday. Month, new training block, week 5 of pre-season. Lots of fresh starts, naturally, as we head on to the last 3 months of this year. I think I put out a vlog maybe about a year ago, around this time of the year as well. So it'll be interesting to see how things has changed. Many things has changed, of course. Let's go and set up for the session. So done with session 1. Now we're gonna grab a coffee and a breakfast sandwich at Coffee Boy. Check this spread out. Every little avocado sandwich. Piccolo. Just finished planning a counter pressing session for training tonight. We do the meeting and then we have a low body session at 2. Okay, we are back home with an unboxing from my protein. Get ready, shower it up, and then we're gonna leave for our second individual session of the day. The next start must go away. Ready, play. Good, drive. Drop, body fit. Touch. Okay. Good morning. It is a Tuesday. We're just gonna go on a quick grocery run now. Go home. On the checklist for today, we have upper body 1. We have a session at 4 p.m. Not too heavy of a Tuesday.
Why switch like different seasons? I give that shit a weekend. Hollywood don't need a reason to make you think you look bigger than you are. Mileage, politics and violence. At least somebody's driving. All you need for mileage, politics and violence. At least somebody's driving.
Okay, we are finally here at the track. We will be here weekly, inshallah, in November for Selangor Champions League. So very much so looking forward to that. So yeah, let's get the warm-up in and the run done. Hopefully it goes well. Okay, so the program for today is 800 meter repeats. Okay, done with the run. Done with the day. Like having a program helps you so much because like you don't have room to negotiate in terms of like what you want to do, what you don't want to do. Is just like you're given the work, get it done, khalas, finish. Anyway, here's the splits. Yeah, to be honest, I was kind of regretting driving 2 hours to the track, well, an hour and a half to the track, but nah, it's good. It's good to be outside. I think I prefer it a lot to running on a treadmill. I find it a lot better for the mind. Long day, but happy that I got it done. Alhamdulillah, so happy that I am blessed to have the time to do this alongside working. I will say this over and over again in my vlog, but it's because I want to make sure I don't take it for granted that I have the time and I can exercise and prioritize my health and my training alongside my work while still being able to not be super burnt out, while still having a decent social life, while still having time to spend with my family. nothing more than you could really ask for. My voice that I'm starting to die down, but I don't feel drained. I just feel at peace, so it's nice. Cool. Let's go home. Okay, back home. Another unboxing. My Z1M Sport from BPN. The same struggle that many share is that I struggle a lot with nutrition because I'm always commuting from training to sessions to the gym and back home. And I'm always out. I struggle to, number one, hit my protein intake, which is why I'm going to show you the smoothie that I make to like compensate for like many hours that I go without eating protein. But also carb intake pre and post training. Okay, so now watch this. You see this protein shaker? This smoothie is gonna fit inside here perfectly to the top, to the brim, every time. Straight out of the blender. Every single time, perfectly to the brim. Every single time without fail. Now look inside. Oh, the best. The best. Can't believe this is my first time at Antipodium this week. As you guys saw, has my little cringy quote in my toilet, in my shower. Together with what's on my phone is 2 questions in which I live my life by. The first being, who do you want to be today? And the second being on my phone, which says, if it focuses, no, but basically says, what decision will you be proud of tomorrow? And these 2 questions is based on the notion of living inside of your life versus living outside of your life. And let me explain. I believe, as well in Islam, we believe that you have your lower self and your higher self. Your lower self are things like your ego, your arrogance, your anger, your greed, your lust. And when you're living inside of your life and you live attached to the world and your desires, you live life very animalistically. But we aren't animals. We're humans with a conscious brain and with ability to make decisions, which is why when you live outside of your life and you view things from the outside in, you now allow yourself to act accordance to your higher self, which is detachment from the world, attachment to the one and only and the divine decree, which ultimately will give you the peace, the contentment, and the purpose that you're probably looking for. For me, what I learned, and I'm not the most experienced, so I'm not the wisest, but just based on my own experience, the ego is the enemy, not anyone else. I think if I could give one piece of advice in this video is that just as I was feeling very lost, very purposeless, even though superficially, like on the surface level, I was, or looked like, or seemed like, you know, I was living a productive life, but here was very corrupted, here was very uncared for, the soul. And when you take care of this and you live life from the higher self, things start to fall into place. Again, digressing and returning back to those 2 questions, which was number 1, who do you want to be today? Number 2, what decision will you be proud of tomorrow? It makes you conscious of the thousands of decisions that you make every single day, and whether is this something which I should do, or is this something that I feel like doing? If you live your life according to every single desire that you have, you will never live a life which will give you contentment and peace. It's just how it is. So being conscious of it allows you to make better decisions, which ultimately leads you to living a better life. Okay, I digress. Yeah, so we're just gonna wait for coffee.
Has been increased from long time ago doing 200 sprints
Alright, we are back from a tough workout. So now we're gonna make some lunch with some Australian Wagyu beef patties. One of these patties is how many grams? How much protein is there in 125 grams of Australian Wagyu beef patties?
So for a 125 gram portion of Australian Wagyu beef patties, you're generally looking at roughly around 20 to 22 grams of protein. Wagyu tends to have a bit more fat than regular beef, but the protein content is still pretty solid in that portion size.
Thank you very much. Guys, it is here. The parcel we have been waiting for. Still, ordered on Sunday. Passed through customs this morning. I paid for it like right after the Hyrox class. And now it's here. Well, I want to know where it came from, cause Spain. So in 4 days, DHL. Albeit we had to pay a bit extra, but guys, if you ever need anything really quickly, DHL is the way to go. So let's tear this up. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes. Woo. Yes. Saucony Endorphin Speed 5. I had these on at the running lab in Wanatama. And I tried these on and they were really nice, but I didn't like the colorway. It was like a grayish. Then I looked online for like an all white pair. This one has like a gum sole, but I don't mind it. But yeah, man, looks good. Okay, time for our 4 p.m. session. So 20 done with Wednesday. You guys probably would have just seen like a training montage and a couple clips from training. I don't know why like that session drained me. To be fair, I think a bit of it was I felt I could have organized a bit better, done a bit more prep beforehand for the session. Didn't go as smoothly as I thought it would go over my head, but that's just part and parcel of it. But anyway, like just accumulative fatigue I think from everything. So yeah, I gotta get a bit now because I gotta be up by 5:45, 5:30. So hopefully I can get about like 5 hours of sleep. I'll be happy with. To be fair, I've been in the green with 5 hours sleep before, so no excuse. Okay, good night, see you guys tomorrow, probably in the car. Morning. Nice, good night. Morning, welcome to Friday. I didn't film much of yesterday just cause it's a bit boring, really, a bit repetitive. It's my favorite day of the week, you'll see why soon. But it's mainly cause my mornings are set from 6 to 2 without fail. Nothing can get in the way of my Fridays. So yeah, it's really nice. I'll take you through it. On a more important note, I signed up for a Hyrox yesterday. Impromptu sign up on February 1st in Osaka. The only thing is that, as we said before, it might clash with Selangor Champions League. So I got a flexi ticket. So if it clashes, priorities. If it doesn't, I'll be going to Japan in February. Again, I need to put a bit of pressure on myself in order to really like train, you know. If not, like you can still sort of like, yeah, if I miss a run here it's fine, but now it's like, okay, you got 4 months to prepare. Either you train or you die, essentially. So yeah, looking forward to now really ramping up the training. Not to say that we haven't been ramping up the training, we have been, but like now to like like with a bit more purpose, you know. So that always helps. So yeah, we're gonna go and get our 7 a.m. session done, and then I will see you guys at Hyrox. Right? Ciao.
Opens his boot, doesn't know, slams it aggressively. Jangan marah kan?
Tak marah. Tujuan tak?
Will we get this at school or?
You get half. Corporate man.
Should we get wine or?
Mana? I can get pocket chocolate. Pocket like stuff it all. See the level of the ummah today.
And the Malay one.
I don't feel any sense of like belonging. Or I can't feel like calm at peace, you know.
Still on soccer, right?
Yeah. Inshallah lah. If doesn't clash with football, then I'll go.
Oh, you're actually gymming today?
Yeah.
Can we go gym later?
I can, you know, actually. Fast, huh? Who's that?
For many of us, when we see these blessings, we see it as a sign that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves us, when these could be things that Allah could be using to test us, and if we fail those tests, they could be a source of punishment for us.
Ya. Anak semua sihat, Datuk? Anak sihat. Driver kat mana? Driver.
Boleh.
Kat depan eh? Oh, okey, baik. Datuk, bini mana, Datuk?
Yang mana?
Can I get 2 of your Argentine ribeye, please? Both medium rare, with sweet potato fries and vegetables, and chimichurri.
Did you just recall what I just said?
Am I?
This is... I don't know, bro. I think life should be unfiltered anyways, you know?
That's what this vlog's about, G.
But...
This vlog, unfiltered.
Bro.
Full week.
Really?
Why don't we do a podcast, bro?
Right now. Where's Oswald? Unless you suddenly play against a team whereas got it.
At least for 3 to 4 times a week, I do Hyrox twice and I run 3 times. Boy, sedap boy.
Bro, for 60 bucks, pretty good, bro.
Sedap boy.
Inflation is crazy.
Tak ada ikhlas. That is a preconception, yeah. But where in the ground you say that before? Right? I'm here for you, bro, and you come 2:56.
I like how the conversation went from
1 hour late. Easy, bro.
Yep. So support. Yeah. Last two. Make 2 more. Last one.
What's the temperature at Ryerson? 6. Oh.
What's up? Welcome back. It's a Saturday. I have a 4 km run, a 5 km ski, and weighted dips to do today. So let's go.
I don't care if you got the most flows, cause everything I write that's show. You run with the po-po, but them things I don't condone.
My name's Joseph, but I'm not your average show though. I will murk your whole team on a solo. Cause I'm massive in the game, you're a midget in the game. I'm like Pizza Hut and you're like Pizza Go. Me wife, I hope that's a no-no. I never give no girl my last Rolo. Gang daddy still getting thoughts of my girl going up and down on the X-Man like a yo-yo. Forget that I'm Skepta, take a photo. Blue t-shirt with a Superman logo. Man, know I'm still in the bit, so when they see me, they say Wagwan show. Bun traffic, I don't go slow. I just come off a 2-year ban, I do the Betis 9-point turn in front of the popo. Red light, but I still go though.
Good morning, people. Sunday morning, but you know what that means. Hello.
But I feel like carbon plate for like a daily is not good for you.
Yeah. Last day of the week. We are in the city for our last run of the week. This will be
Was that the sweetest thing I ever seen? Took me to your garden, it was evergreen. Trying to go to Venice, cause you
long run.
Last time you was
check the
a
program.
dog, 17. Brown eyes,
3K
saying so
at
much.
6:10,
Room's quiet,
2K at 5:40, 1K at 5:35.
Don't touch, baby.
And then we're gonna go have breakfast.
One call, I'm on the
So
way.
there's a reason why we parked here in this random alley here.
I bought you
Because we're
flowers,
gonna have
then I
some
put them in
pastries
my
afterwards,
case.
which will be
Then you took me to your
fantastic.
place.
It's
I
called
was
Sweet
in
Tabale
the
de Passes.
race, but it gets lonely. Despite the
We'll be
pressure,
done by
less low key.
like
On track and surface.
in terms of like compared to like the roll.
You know, this trip was on me.
Morning is it?
Wait, that's fucking Akil dropping quote of the day.
No, like yeah.
At 7:45, bro.
On like, I was about to say on some real shit, bro.
On some real
If
shit.
it's for yourself, you do what you want. If the goal is to get views, then do something different. But if it's for yourself,
Listen to that, guys. Akil 2025, October 2025. UBU sponsor. UBU athlete.
UBU sponsored by
2030.
we will create UBU.
The whole reason why we run in the mornings is that we can have an excuse to have breakfast. Today is more day. KLGC, Confexi, Bakery, Gallery.
On sexy.
Astaghfirullah. This is what I want. Hi. Can I get Sharpe cream croissant? And then matcha flower cup? Okay, what you want?
Have to get the reaction.
Unreal.
There you go. Go and sprinkle up that.
Oh my days.
Yeah.
KLCG.
You look like a matcha vinegar.
KLCG has a Mont Blanc. Masala latte, is it, right? Ryan, get masala latte, is it?
You get stuck with it.
Start the show. Strawberry cream croissant.
Shit, I don't feel left out at all, man.
You wanna buy it? You generally don't like pastries?
Nah, not the same. This is so disappointing. Akil, what's your thoughts on KLCG, bro?
6 out of 10.
Yeah, I would say the same.
Yeah. Full stop. Period.
Period, G.
Yeah, fuck this place.
Long story short. If you are watching until the end of this video, thank you very much. It has been 7 days of what my life is typically like. Now we are just at local,
Right into the background like
finishing off. So yeah, good week. Got all my workouts done. all my sessions done as well. So yeah, happy with that. Very different to a year ago. So to Granny a year ago, when you felt lost, no. But yeah, I don't know when I'll record a week again. Probably not anytime soon because it was very, very tiring. But thank you for watching. Ciao.
Thanks for watching.